Now in chemistry, let's start the last topic, coordinate covalency. Now first topic was ionic bond, actual transfer of electron. Now second topic was covalent bond, but as per the shared pair position, covalent bond was are of two types. Polar covalent bond and just covalent bond and polar covalent bond. Now next topic is, it is very important as per 11 and 12. 11 12 chemistry ma coordinate covalency related બહુ બધા chapters આવે છે and it is in detailed study in 11th standard. Now coordinate covalent bond, third type of bond, ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Second, sharing is known as ionic bond, electrovalent bond or ionic bond, actual transfer જે NaCl વચ્ચે થાય. Second, Cl2, Cl and Cl, sharing means co any friendship, sharing, covalent bond. But covalent bond as per the position of pair, polar covalent bond and just covalent bond. Now the third is coordinate covalent bond or a coordinate covalency. Coordinate covalent bond is possible only between ion and polar covalent compound. So बोली हूँ कोनी बच्चे exist થાય is between ion and polar covalent compound. यानी एक compound लेવાનું છે જે polar છે. Okay. Now in the polar covalent compound, before starting coordinate covalent bond, just understand what is lone pair. Now let's start example. Ammonia, NH3, ammonia. How ammonia formed? 1 nitrogen and 3 hydrogen. But the electronegativity of nitrogen is more, so shared pair remain towards nitrogen, so slightly negative, slightly positive is polar covalent compound. Ammonia, yani nitrogen outermost orbit 5 electron because nitrogen number 7, 2 and 5, outermost orbit 5 electron. So 1 kitla lagi 3, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Nitrogen outermost 5 electron, and hydrogen 1 and hydrogen 1. This bond is known as a covalent bond. So octet of nitrogen and duplet of hydrogen complete, right? But this pair in nitrogen, one pair is unshared. Then unshared pair in molecule is known as lone pair. तो आ pair છે કોઈની સાથે share નથી થઈ nitrogen. तो ammonia has one lone pair, આને lone pair કહેવાય. Lone pair of electron, right? Now what about water? Water ની અંદર કેટલી lone pair હોય એ સમજીએ. Water H2O, oxygen number 8, electronic configuration 2 and 6, outermost orbit 6 electron. So oxygen 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 electron, and 2 hydrogen is covalent, though the polar covalent, but covalent bond and unshared pair. How many unshared pair in oxygen, in water molecule? 2 unshared pair. This pair and this pair are unshared pair. So in water, 2 unshared pair, hence water has 2 lone pair. 2 અમોનિયાની અંદર કેટલી લોન પેર હોય? 1. જે કોઈની સાથે શેર ના થઈ હોય એવી પેરને લોન પેર કહેવાય. Got it? Now how ammonium ion is formed? Ammonium यानी NH4. અહીંયા જોઈએ. Ammonium ion જેમ કે NH4 પ્લસ અમોનિયા નથી, અમોનિયમ જે આપણે વેલેન્સી લર્ન કરી એમાં આપણે લર્ન કર્યું તો અમોનિયમ આયન. Now first of all form ammonia NH3, nitrogen number 7, 2 and 5, outermost orbit 5 electron, so 1 2 3 4 5, nitrogen outermost orbit 5 electron. And पहला अमोनिया જોઈએ. NH3 is ammonia માંથી ammonium. How ammonium ion is formed? Hydrogen 1 electron, hydrogen 1 electron, hydrogen 1 electron. Then this 3 bond is known as a covalent bond, polar covalent bond, because the electronegativity of nitrogen is more than the shared pair remains slightly towards nitrogen. So this bond is known as, in short, covalent. Polar or polar is a type of polar covalent bond is type of covalent bond, है ना? Two types, ionic bond and covalent bond. Covalent bond might be polar covalent bond. This is covalent bond. But now in nitrogen, one pair is unshared, is one lone pair. Now hydrogen has one electron. આપણે જોઈએ કે hydrogen પાસે 1 electron હોય. Now what about hydrogen? This lose one electron. એક electron આપી દે તો શું થાય? हाइड्रोजन पास एक इलेक्ट्रॉन है. हाइड्रोजन has one electron in outermost orbit. When hydrogen lose one electron and form H plus ion. But when hydrogen lose one electron, and how many electron hydrogen has? Nothing. हाइड्रोजन पास एक ज इलेक्ट्रॉन છે અને એક ઇલેક્ટ્રોન બીજાને ડોનેટ કરી દે તો પોતે તો H plus બનાવી દે પણ એની પાસે એક પણ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન ના બચે. So H plus ion don't have any electron. So now H plus ion એની પાસે તો H plus ion પાસે એક પણ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન નથી. So this unshared pair is considered in H plus ion also. So now whole structure, because NH3 don't have any charge on them, because they are just sharing, slightly positive, slightly negative, that is not considered as a charge, but it is neutral. Now NH3 is neutral and H plus ion આ ખબર પડી. lone pair અને ion મેં પહેલા જ કીધું હતું કે કોની વચ્ચે coordinate covalent bond થાય. coordinate covalent, this bond is known as a coordinate covalent bond. this pair, હવે જો આ પેર તો નાઇટ્રોજન ની છે, હાઇડ્રોજને એક પણ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન શેર भी નથી કર્યા કે નથી આપ્યા એને, nothing. The contribution of hydrogen H plus ion is nothing. But this pair just donation without any contribution of H plus ion, still nitrogen is ready to share this 2 electron with H plus ion. So duplet of hydrogen, octet of nitrogen, and this duplet of all hydrogen is completed. So this bond between lone pair of the molecule of a coordinate bond है ना, only coordinate covalent compound, coordinate એટલે સમજમાં આવે છે જેને શેરિંગ થયું હોય એ polar covalent bond. તો જે covalent bond, 3 bonds are covalent bond and one bond is દાન દયા કરે છે, એને કંઈ પણ શેર ના કર્યું તો પણ. So this unshared pair, any lone pair, is considered in nitrogen as well as H plus ion, though H plus ion contribution is 0. So this bond, આ જે bond છે ને arrow થી બતાવ્યું છે, this bond is known as a coordination કરવું એટલે help કરવી, એને ભલે કંઈ ના કર્યું હોય એટલે એને coordinate covalent, coordinate એટલે help કરી, covalent એટલે sharing કર્યું, coordinate covalent bond. So NH4 and કેટલા થયા? નાઇટ્રોજન અને હાઇડ્રોજન 4, NH4 4, but the valency is +1, right? So this bond is known as a coordinate. This bond is known as coordinate covalent bond. And ion accept, ion H plus ion accept lone pair is called coordinate covalent bond. This ion accept this lone pair and this bond is known as a coordinate covalent bond, and this valency is known as coordinate valency. So NH3 માંથી શું બને? NH4 plus બને. Now same as water માંથી H2O માંથી OH minus. Ion how? કેવી રીતે જોઈએ? H2O oxygen number 8 electronic configuration 2 and 6. Any water polar covalent compound oxygen 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 electron, and hydrogen okay. This bond is coordinate covalent bond and H2O formed. And how many lone pair it has? 1 and 2 lone pair. Now what about this hydrogen if it remove without its electron? એનો ઇલેક્ટ્રોન લીધા વગર અહીંયાથી જતો રહે તો શું થાય? આ હાઇડ્રોજન છે, એનો આ એક ઇલેક્ટ્રોન છે, પણ આ ઓક્સિજન 1 2 3 4 5 6 of 6 electron of oxygen, this 1 electron of hydrogen is present, but this 1 hydrogen એનો electron લીધા વગર એ જતો રહે તો this hydrogen donate 1 electron to oxygen, so H plus ion remove. When H plus ion remove, जो आ plus बने तो आ तो minus बनी जाए, because this oxygen gain 1 electron from H plus ion, so this OH minus ion समझ में आवे छे? कारण के H plus plus and minus cancel, तो પછી H2O तो neutral હતું ને, H2O gives OH minus plus H plus minus cancel, H2O formed because water is neutral. जो H plus छूटू पड़े छे तो जे left रहे एक minus વધે, and minus why minus? Because oxygen gain one electron from hydrogen which is left, and then oxygen gain, so it become negative, then the whole ion become negative and H plus become positive. तो यहाँ हाइड्रोजन શું છે? हाइड्रोजन એનું જે contribution લીધા વગર જ નીકળી જાય છે. So this bond is known as coordinate. This bond is known as coordinate covalent bond between કોની વચ્ચે થયો? ion ગયો ને, ions and covalent molecule. Then this bond is formed between ion and covalent molecule, and the bond is known as coordinate covalent bond, and valency is known as coordinate valency. એવી રીતે આપણે H3O આ તો OH માઈનસ આપણે કર્યું, આપણે H3O પ્લસ બી કરી શકીએ. સમજાવું તમને H3O પ્લસ કેવી રીતે બને? જેમ કે H2O છે, H2O, so oxygen 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 oxygen outermost orbit 6 electron, 1 hydrogen and 1 hydrogen, right? Now this 1 hydrogen H plus is gained by water, but contribution of H plus ion પાસે તો એક પણ electron no હોય, but this electron is considered in both oxygen as well as in H plus ion. Then the whole valency of this ion is +1 because H2O is neutral, H2O is water is neutral, plus H plus is H3O plus hydronium ion is formed, and this bond, this and this is covalent bond, and this bond is considered in oxygen as well as H plus ion, like at this shared pair is considered in H plus without contribution of H plus. So this bond is known as coordinate covalent bond in H3O plus ion. Okay, it is the end of the chapter. Total 3 types of the bond: ionic bond, covalent bond, and coordinate covalent bond. And coordinate covalent bond formed after the product is any ion form. For example, NH3 and NH plus ion 2. तो बने NH4 plus ion बने because molecule and ion they mix up with each other. Then the valency becomes something. And ion बने तो पास आने की valency consider करेंगे तो NH4 plus. For example, water plus H plus ion form H3O plus ion. यानी molecule and ion बच्चे जे bond बने that is coordinate covalent bond. And water itself among itself is covalent bond exist. आनी अंदर अंदर तो covalent bond છે પણ આની અને આની વચ્ચે જે પણ એ coordinate covalent bond બને. Okay? लोन पैर खबर पड़ी जे कोईनी साथे शेयर ना करे એને लोन पैर કહેવાય. Now the main difference between ionic compound or electrovalent compound and sharing the covalent compound. હવે ionic compound માં તમારે NaCl લખી નાખવાનું. NaCl and covalent compound means non-polar covalent compound, that is candle wax લખી નાખો એટલે તમને easy રહે, યાદ રહે. Okay, NaCl ionic bond formed between metal and non-metals. Electronegativity difference is more, radii difference is more. Now covalent compound is formed between two non-metals and electronegativity difference is less. Radii difference of constituent atom is less, then covalent bond is formed. Now NaCl is not true molecule. અને કોઈ true molecule નથી. NaCl यानी ionic compound. In ionic compound there is no true molecule. They just aggregation with Na plus ની બાજુમાં Cl minus Cl minus Cl minus Cl minus. અને Cl minus ની આજુબાજુમાં Na plus Na plus Na plus. Okay, so there is no true molecule. Our NaCl એવો molecule નથી, એવો કોઈ molecule નથી. They are just aggregation यानी mixture of positive ion and negative ion. While in covalent bond there is true molecule. Water નો molecule હોય છે આવી રીતે OH is water molecule. OH is water molecule. And true molecule is present in covalent compound. Right? Second is because Na plus and Cl minus there is a strong electrostatic force, and because of the strong electrostatic force they are hard and crystalline solid. While in H2O or in candle wax, चलो covalent compound में क्या है bond क्या बने? Covalent compound weak van der Waals forces or hydrogen bond, they are very weak. If water is there then the hydrogen bond is જેમાં H હોય તો hydrogen bond બને, HCl હોય, H and Cl આપી દે છે એટલે slightly positive slightly negative, H and Cl slightly positive slightly negative, HCl. But again this molecule of HCl એની વચ્ચે જે bond બને એ hydrogen bond બને. They are weak. यानी sharing covalent bond has whether hydrogen bond or candle wax હોય જેમાં કાર્બન છે જે નોન પોલાર છે. નોન પોલારમાં van der Waals forces અને પોલારમાં hydrogen bond બને. Okay, they are very weak, hence they are whether gases, liquid or soft solid. Okay, because of a strong electrostatic force their melting point and boiling point are high, but van der Waals forces and hydrogen bond are of a weak type, hence their melting point and boiling point are low. They are not soluble in polar covalent compound. જે ionic compound છે એ પોલારમાં ડિસોલ્વ ના થાય. NaCl છે કેન્ડર વેક્સમાં NaCl છે એ ખાલી પાણીમાં થાય. હા ભાઈ થોડા એક્સેપ્શન છે ભાઈ, વોટર તો પોલાર જ છે ને, NaCl છે વોટરમાં ડિસોલ્વ થાય, they are the exception. But most of ionic compound are insoluble in covalent compound. Covalent compound any candle wax, petrol, diesel, kerosene etc. એ બધામાં HCl, H2SO4, HCl, ચલો HCl તો પોલાર છે ને, તો HCl ની અંદર NaCl નાખો તો ડિસોલ્વ ના થાય, રાઈટ? So polar covalent ionic compound are insoluble in polar covalent compound, and covalent compound are soluble in other covalent compound. સમજમાં આવે છે? એટલે કે પેટ્રોલ ને કેરોસીનમાં, કેરોસીન ને ડીઝલમાં એવી રીતે ડિસોલ્વ કરાય, પણ NaCl ને પેટ્રોલ એ શું થયું? કોવેલેન્ટ કમ્પાઉન્ડ. તો એક કોવેલેન્ટ કમ્પાઉન્ડ dissolve in another types of covalent compound, but ionic compound doesn't dissolve in other covalent compound. Now ionic compound are dissolved in water. हाँ, water में dissolve है. Ionic compound are dissolved in water, but covalent compound other than water, because water is also covalent compound, other covalent compound do not dissolve in water. જેમકે HCl some proportion માં water માં dissolve થાય, but candle wax, kerosene, petrol, oil, they are all covalent compound, they do not dissolve in water, right? પછી છે NaCl, when dissolved in water they split into ion. So in water free ions are available. So soluble state यानी in aqueous solution of ionic compound, પાણીમાં બનાવેલું solution, or એને બહુ ગરમ કરો પાણી નાખ્યા વગર જ NaCl ને, and convert into liquid state without adding water, that are the molten state. So ionic compound in aqueous solution or in a molten state, free ions are available, Na plus and Cl minus. In liquid state or aqueous solution or in a molten state, and free ions are available, and free ions are responsible for a conduction of electricity. Hence ionic compound in molten state or in aqueous solution, they are a good conductor of electricity. While covalent compound, covalent sharing, they don't have ion at all. Ion तो है ज नहीं, है तो sharing ही बनावू छे. They don't have free ions, so they do not conduct electricity. They do not conduct, they are a bad conductor of electricity. Okay. Now last topic. Actually only definition of oxidation, reduction and redox reaction. Just that's it. એના સિવાયનું આ ચેપ્ટરમાંથી redox reaction is just information. It's 11-12 standard portion, and no question will be asked in exam related to oxidation reduction except definition. So only you have to learn what is oxidation. In short, જે એક્ઝામમાં આવવાનું છું એટલું કરાવું છું. Oxidation, reduction, oxidizing agent, reducing agent and redox reaction. Okay. Now last topic of the chapter, oxidation, reduction and redox reaction. Oxidation, reduction means redox reaction. Now oxidation or reducing agent કોને કહેવાય? નામ પરથી ખબર પડે ઓક્સિડેશન. ઓક્સિડેશન એટલે સારી વસ્તુ है ना, oxygen, so feel like they always donate electron. So atom or ion oxidize or said as reducing agent. Reducing agent. જે બીજાને ઇલેક્ટ્રોન આપી દે તો એ પોતાનું ઓક્સિડેશન પોતાનું સારું કરે ભાઈ દાન કરે. જે બીજાને ઇલેક્ટ્રોન આપી દે તો this definition of oxidation reduction based on only transfer of electron. હવે આપણે પહેલા જોતા હતા ને કે જે which gain electron is known as oxidation, which donate hydrogen is oxidation. To donate gain electron or donate hydrogen is oxidation. As per the transfer of oxygen and hydrogen, that is the old definition. As per this definition of oxidation and reduction on the basis of transfer of electron, in any metal, any atom or an ion which donate electron are said to be oxidized or reducing agent. जो જે બીજાને આપી દે જેમ કે સોડિયમ છે 281. so when sodium lose one electron, એક ઇલેક્ટ્રોન આપી દીધું એને તો શું થાય? તો હંમેશા યાદ રાખવાનું માઈનસ માઈનસ પ્લસ એટલે કે એને પ્લસ કરે. અને આપણે બી one ઇલેક્ટ્રોન આપી દીધું એને પ્લસ કરે. Got it? એવી જ રીતે Fe plus 2 છે. Fe plus 2 માઈનસ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન માઈનસ मींस डोनेट करूं मैं, डोनेट करूं तो माइनस माइनस प्लस यानी Fe plus 3 बने. यानी एटम और आयन which donate electron then they are said to be oxidized or reducing agent. એ પછી બતાવું કે reducing agent કેવી રીતે. નાઉ આપણને ખબર છે કે ઓછામાં રસ આપણે બોલીએ છીએ ઓછામાં રસ વધારેમાં રીક. તો ferrous is oxidized to ferric. Ferrous oxidized to ferric by losing one electron, and donate one electron is said to be oxidized, right? હવે આ ઓક્સિડેશન છે. now reduction or oxidizing agent બંને એકદમ ઊંધું. reduction or oxidizing agent. atom or ion which gain electron, જે gain કરે, which atom or ion which gain electron said to be reduced, જે પોતે gain કરે. તો gain કોણ કરે? ક્લોરીન. એક gain કરે તો જો પ્લસ માઇનસ માઇનસ so Cl minus gain electron. ઓકે એવી રીતે Fe plus 3 છે એ gain કરે so plus minus 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 electron plus 3 minus 1 that is plus 2. Fe plus 2 gain electron, they are reduced. હવે નામ આપણે એમ કહીએ કે ઓક્સિડેશન કોને કહેવાય? ઓક્સિડેશન they donate electron. They donate electron, then the donated electron is accepted by someone else. Then they induced અને જે લે એનું તો reduction થાય. The person who donate electron is oxidized, but the donated electron is taken by some other element and they gain then reduced, but the atom which donate electron induced reduction. So પોતાનું તો ઓક્સિડેશન કરે પણ આપે એટલે બીજા લેશે એટલે કે બીજાનું તો રિડક્શન કરે. પોતે મેં આપી દીધું એટલે મારું તો ઓક્સિડેશન થયું પણ મારા લીધે બીજાએ લીધું એટલે કે એનું તો રિડક્શન થયું. તો I oxidize, or because of my donation other element reduced, hence I am also known as reducing agent. Now on other side I gain electron, so I reduced, but due to my gaining, some other gave me this electron. So some other gave me, and that person donate, then oxidation thayuં એનું. So the atom or ion which gain electron itself reduced but induced oxidation of other atom or ion. Hence, I reduced or I am oxidizing agent. The definition is same. Okay. Same as खाली सोडियम नहीं, कोई पण मेटल છે જેમ કે પોટેશિયમ છે 19 છે, 2 8 8 and 1 19. So one electron, they lose one electron, so minus minus plus, that is A plus, right? Potassium, bromine also minus, donate one electron, and Br, bromine, तो आमन आवे. Bromine तो શું કરે? Bromine चलो ये શું કરે? ક્લોરીન ની જેવું કામ કરે. એક ઇલેક્ટ્રોન લેશે અને Br -1 બનાવે. Plus minus minus, chlorine, fluorine, bromine, they are negative charge ion. तो आने एक इलेक्ट्रॉन आपी दीधो तो एनु ऑक्सीडेशन थયું, आने इलेक्ट्रॉन लीधो तो that is reduction. Okay. Now redox reaction. Redox reaction. Is it possible the reaction in which only oxidation takes place? कोई आपे છે ચલો ખાલી એવું જ બને તો ઇલેક્ટ્રોન જે ડોનેટ કર્યો શું હવામાં જાય? No. The donated electron is accepted by some other atom or ion. Then always one atom or ion donate and other atom or ion accepted simultaneously, એક જ સાથે. तो હું આપું છું તો મારું ઓક્સિડેશન એ લે છે તો રિડક્શન, યાની in any chemical reaction oxidation and reduction reaction undergoes at the same time, yani simultaneously. So any chemical reaction is considered as redox reaction. For example, potassium and chlorine is KCl. Now K છે તો એ શું કરશે? પોટેશિયમ एक इलेक्ट्रॉन 19 outermost orbit 1 electron, so it lose one electron and form K plus ion. પણ આને બેલેન્સ કરીએ Cl2 છે એટલે અહીંયા 2 થાય 2. now 2K 2 potassium 2 electron 2K plus. now Cl outermost orbit 7 electron, so gain electron and form Cl minus ion. પણ અહીંયા Cl2 છે તો 2Cl 2 and 2. Now 2 electron and 2 electron plus or minus cancel. So 2K plus 2Cl gives 2KCl. 2KCl is formed. Right? Yani potassium are oxidized because it lose one electron, and chlorine is reduced because it gain electron. So oxidation and reduction reaction undergoes simultaneously. આટલા સુધી જ કરવાનું છે. આના રિલેટેડ ક્વેશ્ચન્સ છે એ બોર્ડ એક્ઝામમાં નથી પૂછાતા. ઓન્લી ધ ડેફિનેશન ઓફ ઓક્સિડેશન, reducing agent, reduction, oxidizing agent and redox reaction. Okay, here is the completion of this chapter.